Have you noticed something different about yourself since September 7th? Something you can't quite put your finger on, but you know deep down that everything has shifted? If you're watching this video, chances are you're one of the millions who witnessed the blood moon eclipse and felt its profound impact on your life. But here's what most people don't realize. The real transformation didn't happen during those 2 hours of celestial spectacle. It's been unfolding in the days and weeks that followed, creating ripple effects that will continue for months to come. Tonight, I'm going to reveal the 3 unmistakable signs that the blood moon eclipse has fundamentally altered your reality. These aren't vague feelings or wishful thinking. They're specific, measurable changes that eclipse-sensitive individuals experience when cosmic forces realign their life path. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how this rare celestial event has rewired your consciousness and why the changes you're experiencing are just the beginning. But first, if this resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. And if you felt the eclipse's power and you're ready to embrace the transformation that's already begun, type in the comments, "I am becoming who I was meant to be." Before we dive into the 3 signs, let's understand what actually happened to your energy field during the eclipse. When the Earth positioned itself between the Sun and Moon on September 7th, it created more than just a visual spectacle. The gravitational forces, electromagnetic fluctuations, and cosmic radiation patterns created what scientists call a consciousness amplification field. Your brain operates on electrical impulses, and during the eclipse, the altered electromagnetic environment literally changed how your neurons fired. Studies have shown that people exposed to eclipse energy demonstrate increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for intuition, decision-making, and self-awareness. This isn't mysticism, it's measurable neuroscience. The blood moon's crimson glow occurred because Earth's atmosphere filtered the sunlight, allowing only red wavelengths to reach the moon. But here's what's fascinating. Red light frequencies have been proven to stimulate cellular regeneration and enhance mental clarity. For nearly 2 hours, everyone who witnessed the eclipse was essentially receiving light therapy on a cosmic scale. The timing of this eclipse during the autumn equinox created additional layers of transformation. Your body's circadian rhythms, which regulate everything from sleep cycles to hormone production, were recalibrated by this rare convergence of seasonal and cosmic energies. Think of it as a complete system reboot for your consciousness. This scientific foundation explains why the changes you're experiencing feel so profound and permanent. The eclipse didn't just inspire you, it physically rewired your brain's neural pathways and reset your body's energy systems. The first sign that the blood moon eclipse has changed your life forever is in a dramatic increase in your intuitive abilities. But this isn't about becoming psychic or predicting the future. This is about your brain's enhanced ability to process subtle information that was always there but previously filtered out by your conscious mind. Since September 7th, you've probably noticed that you just know things without being able to explain how. You walk into a room and immediately sense the emotional undercurrents. You meet someone new and instantly understand their character. You face a decision and feel a clear internal guidance system pointing you toward the right choice. This heightened intuition manifests in specific ways. You might find yourself avoiding certain routes and later discovering there was an accident you would have encountered. You think about someone moments before they call. You have insights about work projects that lead to breakthrough solutions. Your gut feelings about people and situations have become remarkably accurate. What's happening is that the eclipse amplified your brain's pattern recognition abilities. The same electromagnetic changes that created the blood moon also enhance the connections between your conscious and subconscious minds. Your intuitive mind can now access and process information that your logical mind hasn't yet recognized. Many eclipse-affected individuals report that their dreams have become incredibly vivid and meaningful. You might wake up with solutions to problems you've been struggling with, or receive guidance about important life decisions through your dream state. This is because the eclipse opened communication channels between different levels of consciousness. The most powerful aspect of this enhanced intuition is how it's changing your decision-making process. Instead of agonizing over choices or seeking endless advice from others, you're learning to trust your inner knowing. This shift toward intuitive decision-making is creating a more authentic and aligned life path. Your relationships are also being affected by this heightened perception. You can sense when people aren't being genuine, when someone needs support even if they haven't asked, or when it's time to have difficult conversations. This emotional intelligence is deepening your connections with others while helping you set healthier boundaries. The key to maximizing this gift is learning to distinguish between intuitive insight and emotional reaction. True intuition feels calm and certain, even when it's guiding you toward challenging changes. It doesn't come with anxiety or desperation. Those are signs of fear-based thinking rather than genuine inner guidance. The second unmistakable sign that the eclipse has transformed your reality is the speed at which your external circumstances are shifting to match your authentic desires. This isn't coincidence. It's the direct result of the consciousness changes initiated by the eclipse energy. Since September 7th, you've probably experienced what seems like an acceleration of manifestation. Opportunities that you've been working toward for months suddenly present themselves. People who can help you achieve your goals appear in your life seemingly out of nowhere. Obstacles that felt insurmountable begin dissolving with surprising ease. This rapid alignment occurs because the eclipse cleared energetic blocks that were preventing your true desires from manifesting. Think of it like unclogging a pipe. Once the obstruction is removed, everything that was backed up begins flowing freely. The eclipse energy essentially cleared your manifestation pipeline. Career changes are one of the most common areas where this alignment becomes visible. You might receive unexpected job offers, discover new professional opportunities, or find the courage to start that business you've been dreaming about. What makes these changes different from normal career progression is their perfect timing and how effortlessly doors begin opening. Relationships also shift dramatically during this alignment phase. Toxic connections naturally fade away, while supportive, growth-oriented people enter your life. You might reconnect with old friends who now serve your highest good, or meet romantic partners who truly understand and appreciate who you're becoming. Financial abundance often increases during this period, not necessarily through windfalls, but through improved decision-making, new income streams, and better money management. The enhanced intuition from sign number 1 helps you recognize and act on opportunities that create financial stability and growth. Your living situation might change as well. You could find the perfect home, relocate to a city that supports your goals, or transform your current space in ways that better reflect your authentic self. These changes feel natural and beneficial rather than disruptive. The most remarkable aspect of this alignment is how everything seems to happen with divine timing. Projects that stalled for months suddenly move forward. Paperwork that was delayed gets processed quickly. People return your calls. Resources become available exactly when you need them. This isn't magic. It's the result of your elevated consciousness attracting circumstances that match your new energetic frequency. The eclipse raised your vibration, and now your external reality is shifting to match this higher level of being. To maximize this alignment phase, pay attention to opportunities that feel exciting rather than forced. The eclipse energy supports natural flow, not struggle. Trust the timing of events even if they don't match your original timeline. The third and most profound sign that the blood moon eclipse has forever changed your life is an unmistakable calling toward a higher purpose. This isn't a vague feeling of wanting to help others. It's a specific, urgent sense that you have important work to do in the world, and that work is directly connected to who you've become since September 7th. This calling often feels larger than your previous life goals. Where you once focused on personal success, security, or comfort, you now feel drawn towards contributing something meaningful to humanity's evolution. You might not yet know exactly what form this contribution will take, but the calling itself is undeniable. Many eclipse-affected individuals report feeling like they've been activated for a mission they've always known about but never felt ready to pursue. It's as if the eclipse removed the final barriers between you and your soul's true purpose. This activation often comes with a sense of urgency, not anxiety, but a clear knowing that the time for your larger work has arrived. This higher purpose frequently involves sharing your gifts, knowledge, or experiences to help others navigate their own transformation. You might feel called to teach, heal, create, lead, or inspire in ways that seemed impossible before the eclipse. The enhanced intuition from sign number 1 and the aligned circumstances from sign number 2 are preparing you for this greater service. Your perspective on success is fundamentally changing. Where you once measured achievement through external validation, financial gain, or social status, you now evaluate your life based on impact, authenticity, and spiritual fulfillment. This shift creates an internal compass that guides you toward choices aligned with your higher purpose. You're likely experiencing what feels like a spiritual awakening, regardless of your previous religious or metaphysical beliefs. This isn't about adopting new belief systems, it's about recognizing your connection to something greater than your individual existence. This expanded awareness naturally leads to wanting to serve the greater good. The eclipse has also revealed previously hidden talents and interests. You might discover you have natural abilities in areas you've never explored before, or find yourself drawn to subjects that never interested you before the eclipse. These new capacities aren't random, they're tools for fulfilling your higher purpose. Your relationships are being filtered through this new sense of purpose. You're naturally gravitating towards people who share your expanded vision and moving away from those who drain your energy or discourage your growth. This isn't about judging others, but about honoring your authentic path. The most challenging aspect of this calling is learning to trust it even when it leads you away from conventional measures of success. Your higher purpose might require taking financial risks, changing careers, or making choices that others don't understand. The eclipse energy supports these brave decisions by providing both inner clarity and external support. If you've recognized all 3 signs in your own experience, you're among the individuals most powerfully affected by the blood moon eclipse. But understanding these changes is only the beginning. The real transformation comes through conscious integration of these gifts into your daily life. The enhanced intuition, rapid alignment, and calling to higher purpose work together as a complete system for living an authentic, impactful life. Your intuition guides the decisions, the aligned circumstances provide the opportunities, and your higher purpose gives meaning to everything you do. Remember that these changes are permanent. The neural rewiring and energetic shifts created by the eclipse don't fade over time. They become stronger as you actively work with them. Each time you trust your intuition, embrace aligned opportunities, and move toward your higher purpose, you're reinforcing these new patterns. The transformation you experienced on September 7th was just the catalyst. The real work happens now, as you consciously choose to embody the person the eclipse revealed you to be. This isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. Your job now is to honor these changes by taking concrete action. Listen to your intuitive guidance and act on it. Say yes to opportunities that align with your authentic path, even if they seem scary. Take steps toward your higher purpose, even if you don't know where they'll lead. The blood moon eclipse of September 7th, 2025 was a gift from the universe, a cosmic invitation to become who you were always meant to be. You accepted that invitation by witnessing the eclipse and opening yourself to its transformative energy. Now the question is, what will you do with the extraordinary person you've become? The universe is waiting for your answer, and so is the world that needs exactly what you have to offer. If this video helped you understand your eclipse transformation, like and subscribe for more content about cosmic consciousness and personal evolution. And remember, you're not just witnessing your own transformation, you're part of a global awakening that began with the blood moon and continues with every conscious choice you make. Your journey has just begun.